Okay, so here we have received an email in direct response to my successful submission, and it's letting me know that it was a successful submission, plugin submission, and the name of the plugin. Again, Siwa is like a counterpart to Oracle, so that's just a little branding. I'll see what I can do with that. And it's basically just telling me the same thing over again. It's giving me an actual. Now I've got a WordPress.org link with my um, slug name, which is the name of my app, and that's kind of exactly what I wanted. So that worked out. It's not going to work until it's approved, and it's in that process now, I guess. So let's see. And I can change the name, it looks like, but I like it the way it is, so it's fine. It talks about the review process again, and it keeps referring back to this plugin check, which I've already kind of looked at this, and we've looked at that. I've in my plugins, when I go to the plugin check, the PCP, it's the same guy. So if I view details, it shows me the same logo, the same guy. So I've already gone through this. I do probably need to at least let them know that, check this plugin, where are we at, that it's going to generate this error. So I'm going to respond to that email, letting them know that this error is kind of a false positive error, and see what they say. So let me screen capture this if I can with my snippet. And just to give my preview what's going on, and then let them know about um, this guy here, and I've got this previous capture. So I'll include all this, letting them know that there's some errors with the linter scanner plugin check tool that WordPress is referring to. Let me do that now. I'm also testing out my new audio fix that if I'm going to be putting in time on these videos, then I should do them correctly with the audio. So let me reply to this email. Where I left it. And I will say, thank you team, WordPress plugin directory. What's the name of this guy? WordPress plugin directory team. Dear team, good enough. I want to be proper and correct. Dear team, I just say team because they're not dear. I don't think we do that anymore. Team, thank you for and these guys are really good. I've spoken with them over email. I don't think I've ever spoken. Yeah, I have spoken with them on the phone. And they're very attentive. You'd be surprised. A lot of times you don't get this kind of support for this kind of stuff, but yeah, these guys are quick on response and so forth. So thanks for helping with my submission. I wanted to advise that the plugin check tool does render an error on the %i modifier. In the WP DB, right? What was it called? Just anywhere, but it's in prepare, and the prepare function That has been noted as a false positive. I guess I'd like to put these in line. Let's start with here. Let me just copy this, which I've already done. I wonder if I can include this copy in the email. I can never find my way back there. And then this guy, if I can copy. There we go, and then maybe one more. Is it here? Here. Here. So I'll grab a snippet of this. Not this. Too many tabs and windows. Let me see. This navigator won't stay up on me. I think this was it, maybe. So just screen capture this. Or search phrase. And finally, the results of that little quick AI snippet here. This. Did I lose my snipper? That's not what I want. So safely ignore the warning. I guess that's kind of what I want to include here. So try it again. Safely ignore the warning. And this guy, it's not a warning, it's an error. That's not what I want to do. That's good enough. Hope these aren't too big for them. Let me name these because these are it's kind of a big thing. Call it figure 1, error, I'm not going to say figure 1. Error, and then false positive here. And I don't know if I should even be telling these guys this because, well, I know it's going to pop up on their end, but I don't want to cause any confusion. They seem like they're not the kind of folks that would be thrown off by this. I'll read this again here. Oh, already sent it. Not yet. Okay. So let me just send this, guys. Hopefully it'll. I'm a little worried that it might cause some kind of panic on their side. But let me see. Thanks for helping with my submission. I wanted to advise that the PCP tool does render an error on the %I modifier and the WPDB prepare function. Call brackets. Function that has been noted as a false positive. And that should be enough, right? Because if I keep talking, it'll lead to more speculation. So there's my error. There's my false positive. Plugin check tool. That kind of tells it better than anything. And then here's this. I shouldn't have kept that in there. If I can erase it. So maybe that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna let it fly. Let me get at least a closing thing. Thank you, Edward. And that's it. Bam. Hope it's not too big. All right, so that's it. That's where we're at. Okay, so that's just a quick video on my response, and I will keep testing it and seeing what is going on with. I'm not really going to do anything. I'm not going to make any changes to the code until I find something that's actually wrong with it, or something that they may want me to fix. But this is just a quick follow-up. Okay, thanks for watching.